lava and died.
Okay.
I hate it.
I did the very terrible mistake of picking a zoner with a grappler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, at least
Grappler,
you can get in.
People who don't know about Peat, some people consider Peat even worse than Wally. Please don't. This character is bad.
This character is funny.
Peat is.
I hate all of Nitori's moves. I hate this character.
Nitori is.
Okay, let's just try to tone down the battles as much as possible.
I like both these characters.
And you're dead.
I mean,
So
I just like what. Yeah.
Nitori's strongs are so good.
Yeah, Nitori. I mean, both these characters have their fan bases and anti-fan bases. So.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm an anti-fan base, so it's cool. I'm gonna vote for the funny rat.
so
Oh, you got grabbed out of your grounded face.
Yeah.
I was already in the ground. Like
Yeah,
how the fuck
I
did
know.
I grabbed out of there?
Right. Oh. Okay.
Just zoning.
You SD'd.
Yeah. And so, what happened is like, he can do nothing but approach with buttons that are literally committal, which means literally throwing my ass
Yeah.
as a child.
We can tell.
Yeah. Oh. The charge punch. Gets grabbed.
Yeah,
Him
this
dying a
character's
little seems healthy on my
wild.
end.
Oh yeah.
Only
I
dying
forgot
on
to
the
tell,
inside.
Nitori is a very hard to parry character.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
All her moves are so wonky and slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is the only time you can look at a character and be like, this character is too slow. Say it's like a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing,
or other way
though.
around, it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's like impossible to react. Like, as stupid as it sounds. Like, you try to parry their strongs, and they're just so slow that you just miss.
Yeah.
Or that happens.
Gets the parry punish.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That one
And
was
the
rough, I
next
felt
match
that.
is gonna be a bit better to watch.
Nitori, yeah, it's just a character that's very much like you gotta know what's going on. People voted for this character, so I'm not responsible.
Can I unvote this character?
Too late.
Can I make it not too late? I'm just a little birthday boy. Please don't let this character be in the game anymore. Just a little birthday boy. You wouldn't make the birthday boy sad on their birthday.
I thought like counter-picking onto a smaller stage might be a better idea.
No, it's not.
That's the best part of making the bracket a poll, is anytime someone complains about a character, it's like, well, I didn't legalize them.
Yeah. You're the king. Well, I didn't vote for you anyway.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's like you have to play. As weird as it sounds, like if you want to play a grappler against a zoner, you have to go bigger stages, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it so much because that's what they want. But you need the space to move around their projectiles.
Yeah. Grab.
Imagine being big as Reggie Gigas.
I know.
Man.
It's so big.
Yeah.
At least you're cool and oddly 3D, like a Donkey Kong character?
Yeah.
He's rotoscoped.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's robos. That's the word.
Yeah, which I think is definitely cool. It reminds me of like Dragon Claw in Mugen, where it's just like the character is super, like, has this super strange style to him, just because.
Yeah, it's like the Donkey Kong Country 2 art style.
Yeah, he looks out of place, but still really cool.
Yeah, you literally have a pixelated Toto character and then a Donkey Kong Country 2 character.
Yeah. Oh no! You hate to see it.
Yeah, that's another part about Peat. His recovery's bad.
I can tell. can go into the ground except on the side of the stage isn't Sylvanas.
Yeah, my first impressions of this character, which I think the character is definitely worse when you know how to fight them, was like, Peat is, like, when Peat's got advantage, Peat is, like, brutal. Having that ground and all of the movement you get is very nice, but you get off stage, you should put your controller down. Like,
yeah.
if your feet are ever 1 inch off stage, just put your controller down. You've lost. You can't get back.
You also can't deal with it.
One thing that probably someone noticed is I parried the rocket, and there was a very lack of invincibility for just parrying the projectile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also doesn't go back towards them. It just goes wherever. It doesn't care.
Normal projectile.
Yeah. Well,
also,
it's like when you parry, what is it? Tenru. When Tenru, when you would parry Tenru projectiles, they go right back at him, but they just would go through him.
Okay, yeah, now you've said the magic words. Now I'm on the hating this character train.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm glad that me saying the word Tenru made you hate this character. Shoutouts to Samuel and Menace, the Tenru Menaces.
Samuel is so funny. I actually love Samuel because Samuel was my bracket demon, but every time we would get to finals, and he'd be like, "Hang on 1 second, I gotta go put my kid to bed," and it's like, this dude is like a response
for an hour.
This dude's like a responsible dad, being a good parent, and then also coming on to play this bracket and just throwing grenades at me from all the way across the screen.
Shout out to Wars. Oh my gosh. He was my bracket demon too for the longest time. And I learned how to play him. And the second time I beat him in bracket is when I won Wars through winners. I was so happy. I was like, I never have to play Samuel again. Then he joined our crew.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, the next game. This is where I actually mentally fall apart, and you're going to see very uncharacteristic things with me.
This is very homophobic of you.
Oh no.
Pretty homophobic to beat up the ace person like that, Seesaw.
Samuel is the rite of passage.
He really is, though. I remember the first time I beat him, he was like upset. He was so mad because I camped him out. Like, imagine Samuel getting mad for getting camped.
That's awesome.
He was livid. Because we had like a game 5 set in the middle of whatever bracket it was. And oh my gosh, he was not happy.
Yeah. We need to bring Wars back well, I guess Samuel eventually won Wars. I was just like, we need to bring it back just to have Samuel.
I want to pinpoint one thing about this matchup that you're kind of looking at. Most of these projectiles can't be reflected with the slipper.
Oh yeah.
They are all transcendent.
Yeah, this character's really annoying. I remember the first time I played against this character. What was that stupid bracket? It may have been a Call of the Abyss, where I don't know who. It's just the first time I played against the character. Somebody was just like seated like really low because it was their first bracket in a really, really long time. Like,
yes, I kid you not. These projectiles are actually transcendent.
They're all transcendent. I know. I played Palm, and this person was like a bottom seed, like unseeded, and they beat me up. Like, I was a high seed. I was going in. I was like, this is my round 1. This is the warm up. I'm playing Palm. I'm feeling good about myself. They shit on me. Like, 2-0'd me. I didn't even take like 2 stocks total. Like, it was bad, and I was livid. Because that down air, I had no idea how to deal with it. Because I kept thinking it would just end on the platform, and it kept falling through platform, and I kept getting punished by it. And I had no idea how to deal with it, because I couldn't, deal with it, because they're all transcendent. Oops.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry, Flasher.
I think the funniest part is, like, is like people see grapplers, they get mad at grapplers, and then they see zoners, and it's like, you know what, grapplers, you're okay.
Some of them are.
You're alright.
Staring at you, Giga Chad. That character's not okay, and I will continue to make my opinion about that character known.
Fair.
I think Wally's even is offended here.
Wally's
probably one of the more hated ones.
I think after Wally got nerfed, they're like mostly fine. They can still do some wonky stuff if you don't know how to deal with it. But like, that's just because you don't know how to deal with it. Giga Chad just does whatever he wants. Like, that character's not okay.
He's so...
Fury, you are not obligated to say this. You are a Giga Chad main.
Shut up, Fury. Asher, when you beat Asher last week, Asher was so mad at you. Asher had some very
Wally's
choice words
recovery
to say for
is
you.
so broken.
Yeah.
Smile.
Amazing recovery.
Just be glad Asher isn't like me, because Asher will not like overly complain and chat like I do.
Okay, can we talk about this real quick? How the waves disappeared even though I landed it on the floor?
I just thought that was a bug. Okay.
No, that casually just happened.
That's unfortunate. That was a very unfortunate game. This character's wonky.
Yeah. It's a rough matchup, especially for grapplers.
You're not the only Giga Chad player. You literally lost to LANCON last week.
And Seesaw taking that 3-0.
Koopa backdash wave slide hover walk moonlock. I do it all the time, actually.